This is where children belong. Welcome this part of our worshiping throng. Water, God's word read and kept prayer in song. This is where children belong. Good morning. You guys like to play some games, right? Video games, I know. And I like playing board games. Are there any video games that or board games that you play that you just can't seem to get it? Like for me, a card game that I have never been able to figure out, which makes me a bad Michigander, is euchre. I don't understand it. I literally don't. I've tried liking it, and I've tried to play it. I am bad at it. Is there like a video game that you guys are just are bad at? Or you're good at every game? Yes, they're probably good at every game. Are you good at every game you play? Oh, almost good? Well, I am not good at every game I play. And sometimes I'm playing a game, and I want to quit because I am not good. But does it mean I quit all games? Does it mean I never play any game ever again? Or maybe I just quit that game? We had a game night at our house with family a couple weeks ago, and we were playing the 5-second rule game. I was really bad at it. You were really good at it, weren't you? And I was terrible. But it didn't mean that I didn't want to play any game. I just didn't really want to play that game. And it kind of reminds us of today, our scripture story, because in today's scripture story, Jesus goes back to kind of his home where he was kind of born and raised and spent time, and everyone was so excited to see him. They're like very proud. They're like, Jesus is one of us. We're really proud of him. We are so excited that he's back, and we want to hear from him. So he starts teaching. He starts teaching them, and when he started teaching, they weren't quite sure they liked what he was saying, and so they kind of got a little upset. At first they were proud, and then they were like, yeah, I don't really like what's going on here. So they got pretty upset with him. And so Jesus walked away. He turned and he left. He said his message, and then he left. But here's the thing. Jesus didn't just leave and then stop teaching. He left that particular place, stopped teaching there, but then he continued on to give the message of God's love and forgiveness and healing and hope. Because for us, sometimes we may get into a situation where things are sticky, and we might want to walk away from that particular situation. But that doesn't mean we stop. It doesn't mean that we quit. It doesn't mean that we stop trying to help people or we stop trying to share the good news of Jesus. We might stop for that particular moment, but we don't ever just keep stopping. We keep going. If someone doesn't want to hear our message of love and hope and healing, or if they don't want our help, it's okay. You can turn away, but we got to keep going. We got to keep moving forward with trying to make the world a little bit better and trying to share God's love with everyone around us. We're going to go upstairs. We're going to talk about this a little bit more. So walking feet, upstairs,